Last time on Strip Search.
Contract boot camp.
I just felt really stupid.
This is pretty terrible.
You'll each get 30 minutes with me.
There's website again.
Yeah, website again, there it is.
Only forks, spoons, and knives.
Pocket knives.
No.
I know you now. That doesn't mean I know you in the future.
What do you have a problem with my agreement, Abby?
I would like to change it myself.
Thank you for telling me how to do my job. The person that I think that did the best was Katie.
Maki and Lexi.
Artists, welcome back to the elimination stage. Lexi, you've lost once here, and you have won once here. As far as I'm concerned, you're net zero.
Maki, you're here because there are 4 artists, and for the purposes of the show, we need there to be 3. You're both veterans of the elimination stage, so you already know the ritual, but I hope you'll indulge me. One at a time, you will each approach the wastebasket of broken dreams. Inside the basket are ideas which were, perhaps, before their time. You will each choose one idea, reveal it, and then in the following 90 minutes, you will create a comic strip based on the combination of those ideas. Maki, wait a second. Lexi. No, I'm gonna go back to Maki. Maki, please approach the basket.
Lexi, please approach the basket. Maki, please reveal your idea. Religion. Intense. Lexi, please reveal your idea. The city.
I'm engorged.
Maki, you have a redraw ticket. If you'd like, you may cash that in now and exchange either of these ideas for a new one.
Get the very close.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah, let's redraw the city.
Maki, you've decided to use your redraw ticket. Please hand your idea to Lexi and approach the basket. Maki, please re-reveal your idea. Candy. I like it. Artists, good luck.
Ready. Set. Art.
Maki,
Yeah.
how do you think the scavenger hunt went?
Oh, man. I haven't ran that much since ever.
It was novel.
Yeah, it was tough. It was rough on me, you know? Send the fat guy running, it's never a good time for the fat guy.
Did you discover new parts of your body?
Oh yeah, it's interesting learning about muscle groups based on the pain signals coming from them.
Do you feel like it's Lexi's fault that you lost?
You know, like I didn't have any better ideas, and by the time I realized that, you know, we probably could have taken a different route, it was too late.
Lexi,
Yes.
Do you feel like it's your fault that you lost?
I feel like I should have known that the main stage was a reference to PAX.
That's true. I did trust you.
I had the complete trust of my teammate. You know, I had such confidence that I knew exactly where we were going, and I blew it.
Maki,
Yo.
did Katie and Abby tell you anything about their dinner last night?
No, actually, no specifics. They just said they had fun. Why did they conspire?
Yes.
Oh.
How do you feel like you did in the contract challenge?
I did pretty good. I think I found all the major damaging stuff and addressed it. I didn't pay enough attention to trying to tailor it to my advantage rather than trying to
Avoid harm.
Yeah, avoid being taken advantage of.
Did you expect to be here though after that challenge?
Once I heard that like everybody did good, but you know, Katie wins again, then I was like, I'm going.
Yeah.
I haven't won a house challenge yet.
Yeah.
I'm going back to elimination.
So how did you do on the contract negotiation challenge?
Same thing. I didn't really look at like how it could work for me, except for like one instance where I tried to negotiate a higher royalty.
You felt that you would fail at the contract negotiation by negotiating the contract?
Well, we didn't get to go through the entire contract.
So you expected to be here too?
No, you know, I thought it would be overlooked based on Katie's last decision.
What Katie told us was that she wanted to see the two of you battle.
I think that's fair.
So did you expect Abby to perform so well, Maki?
I did not. She's surprised everybody.
Lexi, would you be surprised if I told you that Abby had the funniest strip we've gotten here?
No.
That's been your experience?
Basically everything that comes out of her mouth is funny.
Yeah.
So she's just very naturally gifted in that department.
Do you find that intimidating?
Not really, because not every comic has to be funny.
That's good to know.
Do you think it helps?
I think it definitely gives her an edge, given the nature of the contest, who's putting this contest on and what kind of stuff that they're looking for. Even though it's not required to run a successful comic, you do have to take your judges into consideration.
She's saying that we only like funny things.
Yeah, no, I picked up on that.
So, Maki, if you win Strip Search, are you prepared to pick up and move to Seattle for a year?
I don't have a significant other tying me down. You know, I'm ready to pick up and go anywhere.
That's right, you lost the love of your life.
Yeah.
In a train accident.
No, that's not true. They just split up.
Makes for a better story, though.
Do you think that she will watch Strip Search and fall back in love with you?
First part, yes. Second part, we'll see.
Will she be driven to nearly erotic heights by that scarf?
That was the hope. I don't know. What do you think?
It's a scarf and a half, brother.
I hope somebody's driven to erotic heights.
Well, watch your inbox, I guess.
Lexi,
Yes.
why haven't you gotten started with any of the strip ideas that you have already?
Time. And I don't mean like time management issue time. I spend all of my time doing commissions. And
Is that your full-time job?
It is my full-time job. I am full-time freelance illustration. I have a large number of private as well as corporate clients. And I haven't hit that sweet spot of being able to make enough with a limited amount of work to pay the bills and have enough time to pursue my own projects on the side at any kind of practical pace.
So, absent an incredible upset win on Strip Search, I mean, when will you be able to make the art that you want?
After this, depending on how things go, I'll just have to reassess what I'm doing, see if I can work things out, schedule things more efficiently.
If you really wanted to make comic strips, don't you think you would find the time? I mean, most web cartoonists who start out work ridiculous jobs. I know that we were making comics in the middle of the night. Don't you feel like if you really had it in you that you would just make it happen?
Did you have full-time jobs also doing creative work?
I would not say that selling computers was creative work, although I did lie a lot. So you're saying that because your other work is also creative, that you only have so much creative in you and it's sort of taken over, it's like...
They used up all your creative juice?
I draw, high fantasy stuff for game companies and D&D characters. It's still very taxing.
Maki, is cartooning a hobby for you right now?
Pretty much. You know, I make a little bit on commissions, but otherwise, you know, it definitely does not pay all the bills. I have a 9-to-5.
So, Maki, would it have been better to be kicked off of the show earlier so that Hope did not have an opportunity to bloom? Or do you think that when we send you home today, I mean, will it hurt more?
No, you know what? I feel like the longer I've been on the show, the more accepting I've become of fate.
God damn it!
If I was off the first day, especially after the initial interview where I was like, I'm gonna win this, I have what it takes to win it, everyone's gonna fucking lose, and I'm gonna get it, and then if I went on the first day, I would have broken down and cried, because I would have looked like such a spank
But at this point,
ass.
you're resigned to your inevitable fate?
Now it's just like, you know what, this is the game. Someone's gotta go.
You're more beast than man. You have no higher cognition.
Lexi,
Yes.
we've seen 2 great black and white strips from you the past 2 times you've been here. Do you think you'll try to add color today?
I considered it. I might do it, time permitting.
So no.
Yeah, probably not.
Shove up your ass, I think is what she's trying to say. Shove up your dumb, shove up your monochromatic ass.
This time around, as it took me a bit longer to arrive at my desired direction.
Oh, okay.
The last couple times, I basically had an idea immediately. I was able to script it out and start going.
Oh,
But this one took a little bit longer.
the confidence factor is waning. Essentially, that's what it sounds like to me. After 2 successes, now she's looking the devil right in the mouth.
Well, it technically was not 2 successes.
She's looking into the devil mouth.
It was a loss and then a success.
Well, it was a loss in terms of the mechanical aspect of the game, but that was a very difficult choice.
It was. It was the most difficult choice I think we've had.
It was Sophie's choice.
No, that's inappropriate. That's not okay to say.
I don't know which one is her choice.
Her choice is where she has to decide which of her 2 children the Nazis will kill.
Oh, yeah, this isn't like that at all.
Yeah.
This is not on the same level.
This is just comic strips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Artists, you have an hour. That's a lie. You actually have 55 minutes and 42 seconds.
Which is also a lie because the time is changing every second. We're trying to keep you in a perpetual state of fear and terror.
Maki, do you feel like you deserve to win more than Lexi since she already has a job making art?
Yes. I have nothing. Didn't you hear the sob story? I have nothing at home. There's nothing waiting for me back there.
Lexi,
Yes,
are you unfazed by our bullshit?
pretty much.
It's disappointing. Artists, you have 45 minutes. Maki,
Yes.
what if I told you that Jerry and I were both devout Christians and anything that we saw as sacrilegious could be...
Having read Penny Arcade, I would suspect that would be a lie.
I tried to get through it, I couldn't. Lexi,
Yes.
there's really no shortage of people who hate Penny Arcade. Do you worry at all about associating yourself with us?
Not remotely. Hate is gonna hate.
Maki,
Yeah.
what would you say your favorite thing is about our Savior?
I like his sweet, his body modification, his,
Be careful.
Lexi, are you a religious person?
Mm-mm.
Do you think that when you're burning in the fires of hell, you'll have enough time to finally complete those comics?
Yeah, I mean, what else am I gonna do?
I guess suffer. Lexi,
Yes?
would you say that Abby or Katie is your bigger threat?
I think Abby is probably my biggest threat. Katie's just got all her shit together, and I have a feeling that if I went back and 2 people had to go back in, it might be Abby and I.
No one's safe.
Not even Jerry.
No, I'm safe.
No.
Am I on the show?
You actually, yeah, need me to talk to you about that.
I'm a competitor on the
There's
show.
a pretty good chance you're gonna go home, yeah.
But would it be my regular house, or is there?
No, like you have to leave.
Like exile?
Yeah. Maki's working on his 3rd strip. You gonna have time to work any more colors in there?
I think so.
Lexi,
Yeah.
is there anyone that loves you?
Yes.
Is that true?
He says he loves me.
Spoilers, it means nothing. It means nothing.
Artist, pens down. And then pick them back up immediately because you still have 10 minutes. Maki,
Yes.
who do you think should go home today? You or Lexi?
Lexi.
Lexi,
I want to make sure we're all playing the same
who do
game.
you think should go home? You or Maki?
Maki, naturally.
Lexi, who will go home?
Maki.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Maki.
Yes.
Who will go home
Lexi.
in the next minute?
Because there's almost no time left.
30 seconds. Pens down. Artists, how do you think you did? We'll be the judge of that. Because we're the judges. For now, go wait in the shame hole. I don't know, I'm not super impressed with either of these.
Yeah.
I mean, this is funny, like
That-
they just disappear because of the, the rapture.
Yeah, especially since the rest of it is just like, boop. Even the
Yeah.
candy is gone.
Yeah,
I think that's funny.
that is funny. Even the candy's gone. I didn't
The
notice
whole
that.
thing is gone.
Yeah,
But it's, obviously there is a blasphemy issue.
yeah.
I mean, that's basically the elephant in the room, right?
No.
Oh. That's so hard concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm okay with this Templar cross that has a lollipop on it.
Yeah, I mean, Candy Templars is good, but I feel like it could have been executed better.
You mean like it could have included a joke or?
I would like that. I mean, she was pretty adamant that comic strips don't have to be funny.
Yeah, she is not correct.
I think winning comic strips have to be funny. Yeah, I feel like this isn't super strong.
It's not, but it's so beautiful and elaborate.
Yeah, but I mean, and if the contest was for beautiful and elaborate, she would have won a while ago. I do feel like he took our advice from the last strip too.
He did.
And
There's no question.
Definitely respect that.
Yeah, especially in this competition, knowing what not to write
Yeah.
is going to save you a lot of time. But is this in terms of execution and also in terms of the entire collection of work? How does that compare to this, which does include a joke, but it isn't the best joke ever? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you think you did?
Oh man, that was a fucking hard prompt. I mean, I have to thank you for getting rid of the fucking city.
That was
'cause
fucking lame. I
that
was so glad
the
that I could have
city
gotten rid of
and
that.
Religion. Oh.
I was so glad that I could have, it wasn't just throwing out mine. I think my joke needed more build up. I think I'm still working too slow.
You want to talk about working slow? Check me out.
Yeah, I think I should have stayed black and white and just built up the joke a little bit.
Religion as a subject, you can either take it seriously or you can make fun of it. But when you make fun of it, you have to be careful not to cross any major lines.
I cross all the lines.
Well,
I don't do religion comics often, but when I do, I pretty much.
Just,
I'm pretty hardcore
that
about
was not
it.
my thing. Yeah, we made it all the way to almost the very end. We are in the top 25% here.
Artists, we have judged your pieces.
Maki, you will surely go to hell for what you have done here today.
Lexi, you've taken us to a marvelous, magical world where jokes don't exist. Lexi, I'm sorry, but you're not the strip we're searching for. Kathleen?
Actually, could you guys put on some eye protection?
Oh, sweet.
Take that one. And you know what? Maybe take a step back. Just one big step back would be. I'm gonna probably go back.
Does it look safe?
Yeah, I need mine too, actually, don't I? This is gonna be.
Okay. Everybody safe? All right.
Oh my God.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Yes.
Maki, return to the house and await further instructions. Lexi, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
I thought I grabbed too easy of a joke, so I'm glad it worked out in my favor. I'm glad I had the redraw ticket for that because that topic choice really sucked, and I think it could have been disastrous for both of us if we ended up sticking with it. Although I am sad that I don't have that ace up my sleeve anymore. Now that there's 3 of us left and we've all won 2 challenges, I feel great. The playing field's even. We all have a good chance at this, and we just do our best.
I had a good run, and with these prompts, I just had that feeling. For all my talk during the elimination event itself about knowing who the judges were and catering your response, your strip, to their tastes, I knew I didn't have something that was quite what I needed. I really just wanted to get it done. I didn't want to walk away without a finished comic, and I accomplished what I set out to do, and I did the best that I could, so I can't feel bad about it. I'm so glad that I got a second chance and I got to go back and spend more time with the other contestants within the competition setting, participate in more events. I learned how to play ping pong. This has definitely inspired me to try to make time to tell my story, even though I won't be getting the sort of financial bump that I might have benefited from by winning.
See,
you're back.
See, you actually knew to expect this.
I know. I even talked about it, and
Yeah.
I'm like partway through, and I'm like, this isn't fucking funny. I mean, it's all right,
Yeah.
but it's not like, haha. It's not Dino Rollers.
Yeah, it
See,
wasn't Dino Rollers.
Listen, Dino Rollers
Yeah,
occupies a very high position in this competition.
it does. But yeah, so now you just have to go and be super successful on your own. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You don't need shit. The idea that we could do anything to affect your fucking foreordained, mystically asserted arc to stardom is just ridiculous.
Yeah. But in the meantime, if you ever need to get kicked off of anything else,
Sweet. All right.
just let us know.
Yeah, I'll
We
drop you guys a line.
We got a new show starting up in a little bit. Just let us know. Let us know what your availability is.
Okay. Yep. I'll send you my schedule.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Your people
All
can
right.
talk to my people.
Go be famous.
All right. Thanks for having me on the show, you guys.
Pleasure.
Good luck with the other contestants.
See you, Lexi.
See ya. Good luck, guys.